Hey, Black Market Labs, I wanted to congratulate you on your Amazon's Choice badge for Black Market pre-workout with this listing. I know how competitive supplements can be on Amazon, so to see a Choice badge is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a large module that you have that it's accessible and you're not using it for this listing. It takes up a lot of real estate along with a few other things that I noticed. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager with my Amazon guy. So listen, this is designed to help drive more sales. I'll show you the module in just a minute, but let's go ahead and dive in. So the first thing I want to do is talk about your keywords. So we utilize this tool to look at your sponsored and organic keywords, do a lot of research, competitive research. And I'm noticing that you're aggressive with your advertising, which is great, but you're really exceeding your organic keywords. And I'm curious if you've updated your listing to grow your organics. So curious about that. We recommend, and we do a ton in this category, we recommend a 1-to-2 ratio. So for every one sponsored, you have 2 organic. And in this competitive category, you've got to have a lot of a lot of organic keywords. So let's see how you're performing. So you'll notice that I'm going to get out of the way here. I sorted by the most used, typed in keywords now: creatine, weight loss, pre-workout. So, and you can see your rank over here. Now, when you don't see a number, that means that you're so deep that they stopped counting. So you wouldn't be seen in the category. Fat burners for women, you're pretty deep there. So anytime you see triple digits in your organic keywords, it means that they need to be updated. Because when you're in triple digits like that, you have to force yourself to advertise to be able to be seen. So you've got to grow and improve your organics. So let's kind of put this into context and see what this means to you. So here we go. Pre-workout men, you are organically ranked 122, and then 8,285 people are looking for pre-workout men on Amazon this month alone. So you're going to have all these sponsored ads, and then you're going to have all of the organic ads. And if I remember correctly, you were 160 something. Oh my gosh, 13.9 million. That's just this month, Amazon US. That equals over $160 million a year. And you are organically ranked 122. So you've got to ask yourself, are you willing to wager that you're going to earn any chunk of $160 million with your rank of 122? It's going to be really, really hard to get any of your share of that revenue. And that's just one example I wanted to show you. Now, listen, I know you know your competitor here. I took these words from your title and found this listing. So I'm not doing any product comparisons, but what I do want to show you is their advertising plan. Look at this. They've got a tremendous amount of organic keywords. They're being aggressive with their advertising, right? But they are being aggressive with their organics too. And because of this, they're selling more than you. So let's kind of put this into perspective. So you have, you're showing up in a total of 6,000 different search variations. They show up in over 12,000 different search variations. So even though your advertising is pretty equal, because of their organics, they've got double the exposure that you do. So they're selling more, they're spending less, and that's all I'll say about that. So let's move on to your organic keywords. So this is something I want to show you that we would do within phase 3 of our 3-phased SEO process. So right now you've got 534 organic keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50. And because of that, you're really not benefiting from that organic traffic. So our focus would be to lift you up in the ranks and continually update your listings so that instead of being in spot 44 for pre-workout, we'd have you in the top 10. And just imagine the traffic that you would receive plus the money that you'd save if you're not having to sponsor those keywords. So food for thought, organics work. Now, coming over to your listing, let's talk about the fun stuff. So I did go through your images, and I think they're great. Other than you need one image of someone looking at the camera. Boy, if she was looking at the camera, it would be a compelling story. I mean, obviously her body looks great. He looks great. But I will tell you, the number 3 clicked on picture on Amazon is of a pretty woman. Number 1's a baby, 2 is a dog, 3 is a pretty woman. So having her look at the camera, that would be really compelling. We do A/B testing on all of our images, the brand store, your A+ content, just because you want to make sure that you're going to have success with it. So I am curious though too. I looked at your store and your labels, and within 3 seconds, you need to be able to tell right away what the product is. And because you've got pre-workout shaded, kind of that grayish black, it's hard to see. So curious about that. I do recommend being able to look at it and know right away what your product is. Now your title looks like you've got a good amount of content there. You need to go up as close to 200 characters. Okay, so you've got room for about 45 more characters here. This is the first spot that Amazon looks to for your organic keywords. So I do recommend adding more content there. Think of those keywords that we saw. And then also, this is why your organics are so low, because some of these bullets here are very short. So you want to have at least 250 characters within each one. And again, think about those words that we saw utilizing the tool. You want to integrate those within your bullets here. Plus, as you update your title, increase it, and your bullets here, look, you've got the sponsored ad that's showing up right here, less expensive than yours. So you want to dissuade people while they're on your listing by filling it up and pushing your sponsored ads from your competition even further down. I do recommend some defensive advertising, so right here, maybe some of your own, cuts, defensive advertising right here. And then, the module. So if you do anything today, please do this. Log into Seller Central. Just above product description, you see a brand story. That's where you can put your brand logo, right? Talk about how you got your start, why you do what you do, what makes you so unique and special. You definitely want to do that. You've got a great brand name and a great story. I did some research on you, so I would definitely utilize that. Plus, you can include a hyperlink to your brand store or to other brands if you have other brands as well. Now looking at you've got to update your alt text. Okay, so if I were looking for a product like this, I am not typing in the search bar flexing man doing pull-up. Nope, I'm typing in pre-workout powder, pre-workout energy drink, something like that. So all of this is not doing you any good. This is not, I would update all of your alt texts, making sure also too that you have 500 to 1,000 words of copy. Yeah, same thing with this image down here. And then also too, if you had a product grid down here with some of your other products, that would increase your average order value. So there's a lot that can be done to help increase sales. But listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a nearly 300-person agency, and we manage over 200 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so that they can focus on their business. But I would love an opportunity to chat with you. So go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And then once you do that, I'll email out that competitor analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.